So today I'm going to show you a feature in Read and Write for Google that uses the highlighters to collect text for research projects. So the highlighting tools have been around for quite a while in Read and Write for Google. They allow you to basically select text that you could then collect into a Google Doc automatically by using the Collect Highlights button here. Typically, it'll work on one web page at a time to one Google Doc at a time. Recently, Read and Write just made a change. So if you go to your settings on Read and Write for Google and go to the general settings, there is a collect highlights choice here. Instead of simple highlighting, which is collecting from your current page only, you could switch on advanced collect highlights, which will collect highlights from multiple tabs at the same time. Let me show you how it works. So I have several pages here about self-driving cars that I've already highlighted, several things from each page. So on any one of these pages, I'm going to go to the collect highlights button here, which is the circle arrow, and it's going to say, hey, do you want to get all these things? And notice it's given me all the different websites that they're coming from my different tabs. And it has the color that I highlighted them from originally. So I'm going to say, yeah, give me all of those and save to docs. So it'll take a second. And then it will open Google Docs with all those highlights in it, and it will list where each fact then or quote came from. So it'll list them all here. Now notice it's not telling me what website I got each of these from. However, when I was highlighting, I highlighted yellow on this article, I highlighted blue on this article, and then I highlighted green on this article. That is one way you could use the color choices to help you distinguish between the different documents that are facts that are being selected. So that is one thing to keep in mind. And then I could go back to these and use my other tool, like you could use like MyBib or some other citation tool to create your bibliography from these facts. But it is a great way to quickly collect a lot of information and facts in one place very easily with Read and Write for Google. If you have any questions, please let me know.